boss man who keep things in line. And I'm a boss man who don't waste no time. I'm a boss man who is really quick. So you better be ready to work your shift. Working hard every day, every day, every day, every day. If I catch you on the job site, yes, me, I go walk your shift. Just walk your shift. I want you to come and walk your shift. Just walk your shift. Turn on the back and let me drive it. Turn on the back and let me drive it. Turn on the back and let me drive it. Turn on the back and let me drive it. Walk your shift. Just walk your shift. I want you to come and walk your shift. Just walk your shift.
Welcome back to Island Tea with your faves, Kevin and Amali. Too easy. And we end.
Let me set make me go play, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Set up.
Yeah, I decided to take this one, so.
Good to go.
Good morning!
No, but he know what he doing, man.
They got screens on the front.
Now when you go play it, you can see your nose. All your nose hold up in the thing.
Oh, that's a 7. That's a 7.
There.
This is a 7.
That's a 7.
Me no reach now yet. I'm gonna check before, man. No worry.
Yeah, you could do the screen. You could view it. But we're joined by DJ Rinch. Welcome.
Anyway, good morning, yes, people.
Hey, this ain't your show.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I just want to bring some energy.
We have energy.
I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm so sorry. Yes, good morning. Listen, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm so sorry.
I guess we show them more. So
yeah, I got energy. When I'm behind the mic, I got a lot of energy. Trust me.
okay,
Be energy.
that's fair.
That's nice. I say, as in, good morning.
Man,
I don't know
big up
what going
yourself.
on with you over here. Like, he want the
He
energy.
fed
Well,
up.
like, you know what going on? He know Winch there.
I don't know what going on. Be energy,
I just want to
me.
show them so I could go buy I'm a baking for a sandwich.
Actually, I
Garlic and cheese.
bought some of my poultry.
What that what going on?
You do what?
We ain't talk about it, Winch.
I got foreign chicken.
So you bring it.
I bring like,
Why you taking in here?
because I thought I couldn't bring it in here.
Who tell you that?
Well, so you want it?
Yes.
Most importantly, where you bring it from?
I
I tell her Winch is the man. I know about Winch, no?
I pick about 6. So
Yeah.
I think.
Two each.
Okay, no
Two
problem.
each.
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so
introduce over here to the fan.
Folks, we just gone for some chicken for us.
I done it.
Yeah, can I not eat for Joe? Can I wait then?
I smell it.
Yeah, come on, abandon post.
I saw I got on the top of the morning, man. Don't worry. Alright. Yes, good
Ladies
morning.
and gentlemen.
So, as in, this is your show?
No. This is Kevin and Amali show. I am just here because I really have nothing better to do.
Okay, alright.
But what's happening to the viewers and listeners? We have the incomparable His Excellency Sir DJ Rinch here in studio with us.
Good morning.
Rinch,
Yeah, what's up?
for the fans, for the listeners and the viewers, give us a quick rundown of who DJ Rinch is.
Well, I could just say I'm a risk taker. I gotta break your wrist, you know what I mean, to make things happen. I would say that was me, you know what I mean. I take risks in the early stage of my life. You know what I mean? People might say, oh, I hear your name long time, but I'm young.
Right.
You understand? So I could just say, well, I make a lot of steps early.
Yeah, and I mean, to be honest,
Actually, well, people like big man, young people like young big man, I would say, well, they might hear my name from since they were at school, you know what I mean? But I only 30 something, I don't 30 high, like I 30 low. I don't really want to have my age, but
yeah,
it is
but
what it is.
that's one of the reasons why, you know, I was so interested to have you come on here because as far as I'm concerned, and this is a personal thing.
Yeah, that's that.
When it comes to the present sound of Kittitian music,
Yeah.
I feel you have a huge role to play
Yeah.
in its development, in what we now know as like the sync it sound, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I bake it in.
yeah, I
I don't
tell
talk
people,
right, but so it is.
I tell people you like the godfather of this thing, right? And so tell persons like, you know, how you got started in music, and what was your progression from then to now.
Straight from 2003, done with school, quick and sharp. I don't want to go into no bush. You understand? 2004, this is what this guy is eating. This is how I get my equipments. You understand? So
they doing the chicken thing long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's been
okay.
a while. It's been a while. So if I be in the music, I actually count like 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like from since I finished with school, straight off the boat, straight into the work. So you know what I mean? I get. It's like, I'm sorry. It's like from 2004.
Okay.
Well, actually, I had a sister, like, she was into college. Well, my first sister wasn't really into college. My second sister was into college. And you know, them Windows computer, you could have revived them.
You're right.
Oh, you tired revive that. I tired mash it up. I tired revive it. Lord. I tell you.
The color on this
Yeah. That's real chicken.
golden brown,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Put it to the camera.
Yeah, put it to the camera. That's, yes. RFC. I get it right.
RFC.
And if you guys need a sponsor, I could sponsor you guys, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't want to make it sound so. Yeah, we could work out something. You know what I mean? But it might gotta be somebody gotta come for it. I can't deliver. But I was saying,
I'll come for it.
okay, no problem. But yeah, it's been like 17 years. I just give it a break because I get my kids, like I get 1, 3 and 1, 4. So it is.
Right.
Anyway, for the kids topic. But over the years, I mean, you could call, like, let me start from 2004 when I start taking the poetry thing a little serious. You know what I mean? I put my head into it. I always love music. And then after the poetry,
Yeah, we got.
oh, I watching the person, right? I saying wait. That look like a picture. But then I move, so the person like, yeah, watch me. I pick up myself. Alright. Anyway, so I was saying, it's like from 2004. Found out with school 2003. I started the poetry thing, and my mother said, watch, I'm not buying anything for you. I ain't buying it. You don't mash up enough.
Right.
You don't mash up enough. So you're gonna stand on your own.
Right.
You know, I walk my way, because I was gutsy.
Right.
And people, I want to teach some people something before I could get straight into the nitty. You see pride? If we don't put that behind us, we ain't gonna reach nowhere.
Right.
We ain't gonna reach nowhere. And you gotta be gutsy. And a second thing, they got this thing like, oh, you like to be in things. You got to be in things. If you ain't be in things, so what happened for you?
What gonna happen?
You understand? You got to be gutsy. Or they're gonna say, oh, Azima always pan this. Oh, he always pan this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Them blue wave man this. Them, yo, I don't watch. I plug different to people. I like to see when people do things. Well, if not do, how things gonna do?
Right. Exactly.
You understand? So I took up myself 2004 to buy a computer. And who tell me to do that?
That was the start.
You understand? So from 2004, I've been going. You know what I mean?
And who's some of the artists who, when you first started, who's some of the artists that used to come to you? I know you used to record yourself, of course.
Yeah. Barley Cup. He had a youngster named Rambo. You know what I mean? But you know, he start come up a ladder. I come from Shakal to Infamous.
Right.
And then I come to Jaffoya to Simba. To then after Simba, you can say, well, Hoylate and the younger generation, and just call him.
Yeah.
Just call bands. Just call name and bands. You know what I mean?
And
Just start claiming.
That's the thing, because I think a lot of time people might hear like the DJ Rinch, like, you know, in the songs or whatever.
Yeah.
And I know from Dijon to Nature B to all these artists come to your studio.
I give all of them a number one hit. Everyone. Everyone.
Yes.
You understand? And people might hear a DJ. Don't study about the DJ. The DJ don't really mean nothing, because that's my number one passion. I'm a producer. You understand? I'm a writer. I could compose. Trust me. When it comes to composing, me not feel like nobody could beat me yet. You understand?
Right.
So we're gonna give them a run for the money. When they hear a song from me, if we hear a lazy song from me, it's just maybe because you know what I mean, I probably mean, but when it comes to composing, sometimes I don't even want no money. As long as that song sound good, it my belly full. You understand?
Right.
I believe in composing and I believe in constructing something really, really productive. That doesn't mean I want something sound good, even if I know me. You
Right.
understand? That was my passion. I was never into money.
But the thing is, a lot of people don't even know that you got hits yourself too as an artist.
Yeah.
As an artist, I remember hearing and what I like about you as an artist, a lot of your songs were witty.
Yeah.
Witty and funny. Like your personality was in the songs. You know what I mean?
That's why you gotta be. You gotta be you.
And it was always interesting to hear those songs. Remember you had a song there. It was about a high school girl.
Watch.
Like that, yeah.
It go so far back. Like sometimes I don't even remember my own songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
But give us some of the top songs that would have come out of your studio.
Songs like top songs come out of my studio.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
That's okay. I could start.
Start
Like,
most recently and walk back.
I could start recently.
That's one there.
Listen, girl. Hello, baby. You're on an interview, you know, so you're gonna come back. You understand? Alright, thank you. That's good. Yeah, that's how it is. That's when you got, you know what I mean, vibes. Anyway, from 2000, you want recent or you want old?
Go recent and go back.
Well, I could say, probably all the infamous songs.
Right.
Best of them, but yeah, like roast them, can't wait.
From the show?
Number
Nature
one,
B.
Nature B, and I hear somebody play the team, the Blue Wave team. I am the Blue Wave team too.
Oh, from
the
Nature?
team, yeah.
Oh yeah, remember that
Yeah. It's just like Ready from Dijon,
From
but
Dijon.
it's just like countless.
There's a lot of DJ songs from over there too.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs like the last one. I recorded, but I never really mix and master it. I think is I think it's Secret by
Secret, yes.
I can't really remember exactly.
Secret.
It just couple Rodney albums, you know. I mean, Byron. I work on couple of Byron albums, you know. What I mean, Dijon. I don't really work too much with IMAC, but you could say I work with Highlight. You know what I mean?
Right.
Bumblebee, Ashkenaz, Simba, Shaki, Shanna. Just can't name yo. It just.
A lot of I remember
Zoni. You know what I mean? It's just number artists. Still.
But I remember when the stickle drum came out, you were also instrumental in that whole project coming together as well, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the songs were recorded by you?
Every song. Well, no.
Most of them.
I think it's like maybe one or two. I recorded by me, but I did everything from gongs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think as we go through like the progression of St. Kitts music, especially like the pseudo dancehall thing that we got going on, I think Kevin fully going to sleep.
Yeah.
But
I against that. I against that. I against that. Like I think the artists them need to stop. Like try to be Jamaicans, we just need to be ourselves.
right. Well, I understand.
I
agree.
Yeah, I think you agree. Well, I've been saying this for a long time. Well, okay,
Yeah.
I just record dancehall. Which if we make a little money and what you really go eat, well, you're gonna do it. But then what you really for? But to be honest, some artists them need cause I tell this show this all the time. Like, yo, where you really wanna be?
Right.
Where
right.
you really wanna be? You ain't traveling after these music that you're doing, no. But the soca songs, I know you're both traveling. So what you doing?
Right.
He say, well, I don't want for any exact words, but he say like he really into that genre. But say like, yo, what you into here? I read this in an article, and what you like is what the customers like. You understand?
I got you.
So you gotta do what the customers like. That's how you eat. You understand? So
You see, I have a little bit of a different take on it, and this is interesting to hear you say this, because when I play some of these songs, a lot of them that would have been produced and recorded by you. when I play them for like Jamaican producers, Jamaican artists, like people I work for and stuff, they ask me what this is. Like they don't hear dancehall in it. One of the things that I felt happened was that relationship between you, Infamous, and Zagadan as well for a big part, and Cliff too.
Yeah, always Cliff. Big up Cliff.
Right, big up Cliff. I think that whatever it is that came out of that relationship, Infamous working with all of you guys and stuff like that, it developed something that different from Jamaican dancehall. I think we still call it dancehall, but Jamaicans don't refer to it as dancehall
because it's a mixture. It's a mixture of them and us.
Right, exactly.
It's a sing J. We don't DJ. We sing J.
Right.
You understand? So I want people to know the difference between a DJ and a sing J. Right now, majority of the artists up to TJ, Massacre, they sing J. They're trying. Some of them do it hardcore, but you still could hear this little melody.
The melody, right?
You understand? Hardcore is like a rubber cartel, like Black Cartel. If you know
Black Cartel, yeah.
So you don't call it Black Cartel once upon a time, but that's how it is. You know what I mean? So me directly, I wasn't for it. I always as I could say, well, highlight really bring up the style.
Yeah.
Sing J, like in the region, and I just pick it up, and everybody else must just pick it up. You know what I mean? Infamous pick it up. Right. TV shows, big up TV shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big up the best of them family from long time. But yeah, we just, you know what I mean? We just venture off with kind of style. You know what I mean? We call it Sing J.
Yeah, but I mean, your role in the development, I think is paramount, because you gave artists a place to go to record, like where they probably wouldn't have any other place, especially back in them days.
And let me give you a story.
Give me a story.
Nature used to pass me road every day. Wait, I'm gonna show you something. You see, when you see me on road, me know I cannot produce and a DJ because I don't just skip it, get up. You understand? But when you come in my element and me come in my studio, you see how I operate way different. You understand?
Right.
Nature used to pass me every day. But I want to come sing. I say, I'm like, yo, serious? Until a day I say, you know what? I think he went England and come back. He went England. He was working with Kells.
Yeah.
And I tell him, you know what? Come with me. And from that, everything was history. You know what I mean? He said, but I want to sing all the time, but I say, you're working with people that you don't really work with, But I can't tell you because I will bang with them, but you know what I mean? And sometimes like when you're in a certain element, when you're outside and when you're alongside them, you see like a total different. Everybody got niche as a, it is.
Yeah.
But, when you when you sit down and get to reason with him, he reasonable. Cause he's supposed to be a teacher guy, This guy real brilliant. You understand? So me don't want people just look at that side. You got two sides to everything. This guy is a brilliant dude, but I just know he's a magnet to some kind of trouble. I just don't know why. But anyway, for that, the youth got potential, and I just wish people could just work with him. Or we supposed to work with each other.
But that's interesting that you said that, because I'm interested. Like as somebody, what I think you would have done is you had an eye for talent, and bring people into your studio who other people might have dismissed.
I do that regular. I turn street man into artist regular. I put man on the pedal still regular. And here again now, you think about it? They wouldn't even call me backstage for music festival. That's why I don't play with them, That's why I don't play with them. Watch here again now. It's a good thing my mother teach me how to work early. You understand? So I could follow myself, because if I was supposed to fed off of music like in Sinkits, I might have been like begging these man to come to my studio. Yo, I used to, and I still try. I still will put a man on the pedal still, but right now it's more. If me and you is 90 friend, 95 of the friendship, I want it to be business. I don't care what nobody say. I don't let too much tune, too much of money. I should have been a millionaire. My sister them keep on telling me.
Yes.
And I walk you with a story what you tell me. You say, Rinch, well, I don't really want to bash him. He's a legend. But you say, Rinch, you want to be like Elimat? I said no. I sit down about 2
tell you
years.
so?
You.
Remember this conversation?
Yes, I could remember. Right over Port Zante.
The man even got a location as him. That means it's true.
It's true.
Okay.
And he said, watch. He said to me like this, Rinch, I don't really want to make him an example, but he got to be an example because he's the past. But I don't want to be an next Elimat, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be going apart, to be asking people for nothing. He put me in a mind frame, which in a respect. You understand? But, which is true, because I will tell you straight up, Kitchen people, artists, Mr. Artists, don't like their business. Business is the worst enemy. Like, you can't do business with them. You can't say, watch. You know what? I come in the studio, I'm going to give you $100 track. They're going to sit down and say, $100 track? And sometimes, man, them spend like $400-500 one night, like, easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They buy the cannabis now.
Yeah.
Easy. But for sit down, exactly. Yeah. But for sit down like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours just to make your business come true, to make a little paper for you. They don't want that.
Yeah, they don't see the level of investment the same way.
They don't like business.
Yeah.
That's me down far with them. Business is the worst. Like they don't like to do business.
Yeah, but I mean, one of the things is I've seen the development over the years. I've seen you take things more serious, even the DJing. You are known as a really top radio DJ as well. But
I know that.
yeah, definitely. I know people that stay up nightly to listen to your show. And I think it's incredible how many different spaces you operate in. But I use it as an example all the time, because even this thing with the chicken, the RFC, right? And we're gonna get some live reviews from Amali and Kevin in a second.
Yeah,
but I think it's so interesting to see how the both worlds mesh, because I think it's an example for even artists who you're able to use your influence and your notoriety and people know you and thing to push business in other ways and make money from those things. So I think that's a really good example for other artists. Like, because your artist don't mean all you could do is sing. Right?
Exactly.
You use your influence, you use the fact that people know you and
this
to
is
promote
one
other
of
things.
the reasons why. This is one of the reasons why I would say certain things, guys. It's like this. Kitchen people love to put in a mind frame. Like if you walk in Rams, he just walk in Rams.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't like that.
They limit you.
You know what I mean? And if you go jail, he's a criminal. You stay there, you stick there. No. You see me? This is why people would never know like so much things about me, because I do so much. I don't really care what they want to think about me. Because Kitchen people, like, if they say something new, it's taboo. I can't do that. I say, I'm sorry, but I don't like to live no taboo life. I expect anything. You understand?
Right.
So he as a radio man, if he go down the road and want to beat to concrete, and and you see the master what the man could really do, it's just because he love the radio work, but the concrete is where the money be. You understand?
And I think that's important right now too, especially given the present climate with the COVID, right? With the COVID, persons gonna need to find other ways to do things, and don't let people put you down because you're trying to do something different, because they see you as a certain thing. You know what I mean? And we say it here on the show all the time, like, it's adapt or die right now. You know, we really got to do what we need to do to make it happen.
You know, as a like you see me, like, I don't know what that's sponsoring, but nobody would know. Because I would like, it's like if you keep in a party or something, I would just say like, what you want? You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't put me there. Just tell me what you want. I don't want to be my name. I don't want my name there, but I want to help you. You know what I mean? That's me. I don't like to be like too much.
You know this, man.
You know what I mean? That's not my thing. You know what I mean? Cause as I go, cause I used to keep party, I used to keep bash. You know what I mean? I go in the business to understand. Sometimes you just don't got to be the face.
Right.
You understand? So
But
more times you got a time limit.
No, we got time limit, right? But guess what? We have something, and I'm glad you're here too, because I want your comment. Right now, we're gonna play a brief set of remarks from the
Over
Minister
the past few months,
responsible
the
for
St. Kitts
Education,
Nevis
Youth,
National
Sports and
Carnival
Culture, the
Committee
Honorable Jonel
has
Powell,
had seven-
as it relates to the status of Carnival. So, listen up, guys. Right about
We're queuing it up.
we're queuing it up.
Yeah, we're being cued.
Yes. And here we go.
Over the past few months, the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee has had several consultations with key carnival stakeholders and is already ahead with the planning of this year's Sugar Mass events. The reality of COVID-19 is that times are uncertain and challenging. Having considered the health and safety of the citizens and residents of the Federation, as well as the unpredictability of the pandemic, the committee, with the approval of Cabinet, has made the decision to cancel traditional events for this year's National Carnival, which would attract mass gatherings, such as all pageants, Juve, Grand Parade, and Last Lap celebrations. Our National Carnival was established with the aim of highlighting our arts, music, and folklore, and in so doing, uniting our people. As such, the committee, along with its partners, intends to create virtual events that are new and creative, as well as scaled-back activities for the end of the year celebration. This new virtual format will allow the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee to showcase our unique carnival product to our citizens and residents and a more diverse and wide-ranging global audience. The St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee, in partnership with industry creatives, will shortly release a calendar of events for Sugar Mass 49. This will showcase unique elements of our culture and will include aspects of Christmas festivities. The St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee wishes to place on record its fullest support for the COVID-19 task force, the police, and healthcare workers who have established protocols to protect our citizens from COVID-19, working diligently to ensure that the Federation remains safe. We appreciate the understanding of Carnival stakeholders, revelers, and general public. We look forward to presenting Sugar Mass 49 in its new format to Carnival lovers locally, regionally, and internationally, in a way in which it has never been done before, and God willing, celebrate our 50th in grand style in 2021.
To National Carnival this year coming up.
Yeah, expected. You know, the traditional events, the traditional carnival events would be cancelled in the original format, and they be had virtually. So no Juve, no parade, there, no last lap. But we'll have our pageants on our screens.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that some of the fringe events are going to be happening as well.
Yes.
And,
The fringe events are going to be happening.
So, there'll still be a chance for you to get up and fet.
Yes.
But,
you had a fit one?
FX.
Where FX from?
you want them
You
to have
thought
none
we
at all, like
were going
TT?
to
TNT?
No, I knew that's
Also, where
there.
FX from?
I just assuming it and hearing it officially is two different things.
Yeah, but Rinch, your thoughts?
You mean on the COVID carnival? Well, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Because up to now, like, we still don't know what it is. Like, they tell us stay 6 feet, and they say don't go without mask, and they say they had all kind of rules. So right now, I'm not telling you, no go with that thing is, I want to party with my friend them, Yeah, so if they could keep it until December and say, well, the borders until this January, I will shake Timothy hand anytime, just to jump up with my friend them. Simple. Yeah, man. But it is what it is. We gotta deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It is what they call it? New world.
Yeah.
New worlds. Well,
new way of life.
New
New normal.
New normal. You know what I mean? Jay's okay now, girl. Can't crush my own girl. But anyway. It is what it is. I don't start it. You know what I mean? But anyway, yes, people, it's been like 17 years. I give up now. As you might say, yep.
No, man, you can't get can't get We need you.
Well, I can't just go until I drag my foot. I still doing what I do in my time, you know what I mean? But I'm a business night now, so.
Definitely.
So, all come to me, understand, if you listen to the interview, or you come in and walk with all your money, because I move without money. I don't care if I say I like money. And see, as he must smile, that means good.
And for wings,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
where can we find you?
So, you know it is Kayan Hermitage Village, 665 48 88.
Martin brings us delicious.
665 48 88. You can hit me up anyway. DJ Rinch anyway. Snapchat, Insta. Oh, you can hit up me IG. You can hit up me Facebook. Wherever me there. And DJ Rinch at gmail.com. That's me, you know what I mean? Big up all yourself, people.
Wonderful.
Jades, big up yourself again.
You could come, Jay, we come out here.
Yeah, I want to hug.
Come there.
Let me stop it. Yeah, me and Jade come from way back. I know story. I just need a hug like a long time hug, like an overseas hug, like a far hug. Okay, yeah.
Jay, blushing. She blushing. Anyway, it's time for us to go for a song.
I don't want to say anymore because I don't really want them girls getting licks there. And girls getting nice, the boyfriend woman. Anyway, so it is.
Anyway, we leave it here.
Yes, I don't want to put Jade in no trouble. But I was saying, when I'm an artist, I want to talk to the artist, they need to get a little more business like. And don't just floss in the streets and then floss in your money to the producers. Because big up Magician, big up Shetty, big up Azim, big up all the man them, big up, what his name? Gabo? Big up all the producer them, big up Steady, big up all the producer them, big up Chabo, big up all the guy in your studio down to car plug in. Wherever the producers them be, please. All of us got to become a bill to pay. And we're into begging a friend, and we're looking at girlfriend, because girlfriend can come later. I just please to charge the people what they're supposed to charge them, and we're good. Alright, later people, I'm out.
Alright.
Then that was your